Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're doing another one of these videos where we just kind of sit down and talk about some things. I dropped one of these videos like a couple days ago in the similar style and you guys really dug it and told me to make more videos like this. And I honestly didn't know anybody was going to like this style of video, you know. These are just the type of videos where I sit down, talk about random topics and other things that interest me, whether it be through gaming or movies or just anything else. And, you know, I didn't expect these videos to do as well, but they actually kind of do the best on my channel, surprisingly. So yeah, here we are. Today they just announced the DLC for Zombies map for Cold War, and I just wanted to give some of my thoughts, some of the things I'm hoping for, and just other thoughts surrounding it. So for starters, the map is called Forsaken, which, oh my god, just hearing it finally, I haven't been as into the Cold War story, admittedly, as I have been in previous games, especially with Black Ops 3. Oh my god, Black Ops 3, my interest in the story just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that was the case for everybody because the gameplay and the story was so well integrated. And then in this game, you know, the story's good and everything. It's just the fact that we play as operators that are pretty, I mean, they're not entirely me. I mean, in cutscenes, they're entirely me, but you know what I mean? Like, the characters you play as don't play a pivotal part in the story. We've just kind of been watching it happen, you know what I mean? And so it's not as engaging, but I feel like it's still getting better and things are actually getting somewhat interesting. But the Forsaken, this is something we've been hearing about for the entire life cycle of Cold War Zombies, and there's a lot of potential with this map. And with just from looking at the title alone, if you guys haven't seen it, go over to Treyarch's Twitter or their website or whatever. They have a picture of the Forsaken map logo name, and it's all purple. It looks all weird and wacky, and it gives me some vibes. They could make a crazy map, just like in the vein of Revelations. You know what I mean? Where it's just one of those really weird, wacky, doesn't have to be realistic, you know, it's just out there type of maps. And with this map being in the Dark Aether, they could totally do that. They could do whatever they want. They could go crazy. Treyarch has done it before. Treyarch, please just do it again. We don't care about the realism. We don't care about nothing. Just give us that batshit crazy Treyarch Zombies experience. If we could end off Cold War Zombies on just a killer note, oh my god, that would be amazing. This is also going to be very interesting because they've even said on their post, like, this map is where the Cold War Zombies stories concludes. Whether it was weird how they worded it. I'm not sure if they mean just conclude for this game or conclude overall. I don't think they would conclude it overall, but it was just a little weird how they worded it. I'm just putting that out there, but I feel like they could do something really cool with this Easter egg where it ends off in a way where Vanguard can just come in because Vanguard Zombies is going to be a prequel to the Cold War Zombies story. So I feel like Treyarch could really do something here where they have the end of Forsaken kind of bleed into the beginning of Vanguard Zombies, even though Vanguard Zombies happens before this. If you catch my drift, they could do something pretty cool here. We'll just have to see how it goes and how they handle it. But man, I'm really hype. And Vanguard Zombies, that's a whole nother beast in itself. The game comes out in 28 days, and there has been some leaks and rumors saying that Zombies won't be coming with the game at launch, which is kind of disappointing. But at the same time, as soon as Vanguard drops, there's going to be 28 days left in the current season, or what will be the current season, Season 6. If we just got to make it through that 4-week stretch, and then Vanguard Zombies Map 1 launches, I'm cool with that. Or maybe they could even throw in like maybe like a mini survival map at the launch of Vanguard, you know what I mean? Like something just give us a little tease to hold us over until the first big map comes. I'd even be fine with that. Give us like a Groston House, just give us something. I'd be entirely fine with that, but back to the Forsaken. They've put out a couple of things. First off, that Margwa looking Nova crawler thing. Oh my god! As long as it isn't annoying, I'm fine with it. It looks insane, but I don't want it to be one of those bosses that gets tedious, like the mimics in Firebase Z. Oh my god! Before they nerfed those, there was literally more mimics than zombies on the higher rounds, and I am not even kidding. As long as they aren't annoying like that, it's fine. And the Wonder Weapon. It's the first Dark Aether, like pure Dark Aether weapon. So there's a lot at stake right here. This could either be the coolest thing ever, or this could just be another Die Shockwave. And I hope it isn't that. I hope that this thing is like, it even stomps on the servers, you know what I'm saying? I want a powerful, booming, infinite killing wonder weapon. Treyarch, stop trying to balance things. Stop making our breakays and our dies suck. Just give us an just a overly powerful, just stupid broken gun. That's what we want. We're playing zombies for fun. You know what I'm saying? Just that's all we've been wanting for the whole thing of Cold War. Just give us that. It was rumored that this map would be based around the one campaign mission where you play with Woods and you're going into this one building. You know, if you're familiar with the Call of Duty leaks, you'll know what I'm talking about. If you're not, you're going to be completely confused. But that one campaign mission where you and Woods sneak through the woods into... Wow, that was funny. With Woods, it sneaking. Anyway, you sneak through the woods and then you get to that giant building. You know what I mean? The one that's shaped like that. And with this map being in the Dark Ether, it's making me wonder, is that for real? Or maybe is this going to be like D Machine where part of the map's in the real world, part of it is in the Dark Ether? I'm not really sure. As I'm sitting here talking about it, I'm just theorizing in my head, or maybe it's like a Dark Ether version of that building and it becomes something bigger. I honestly have no idea. I'm just kind of rambling at this point. And also, there's going to be Perk 4 coming out with this map. At the time that I'm recording this, I'm recording it literally the same day that they announced the map. So I'm not really sure what else will be announced by the time that this video actually goes up. Who knows, the gameplay trailer may actually even be up by the time that this goes up, along with the new perk. I'm hoping either PhD, Double Tap, or Widow's Wine. If it is none of those, to be honest, I don't really care. Unless it's a cool new dope perk, but we know it's not going to be that. So please just give us Double Tap, please. I kind of wanted to like dip my toes into talking more about Vanguard and everything like that, but I know the title of this video is just going to be something along the lines of Forsaken or Cold War DLC 4 talk or something like that, so I don't want to go into that. I just wanted to talk about my feelings, what I'm hyped for, some of the things I'm wishing for with this map, and yeah, that's really it. That's all I have to say about this map. I'm trying to keep my expectations in check. I don't want to get too excited just to be let down, because everybody knows it doesn't matter how good a product is. Hype, okay, so let's think of Cyberpunk. I mean, obviously, it ended up turning out like cyber junk, but with the expectations people had, even if the game was complete and as good as everybody was hyping it up to be, or as good as... It's just there's a certain level of hype, and once you breach that barrier of realistic hype, it'll never be met. So I'm trying to keep my expectations in check. I'm allowing myself to be excited, but I'm not expecting too much. I mean, I'm expecting a lot. It's the last map of Cold War, but you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to keep myself in check just so I don't get let down in the end. But yeah, with that, I'll leave this little talk off with you guys. You guys can talk about it down in the comments. Let me know what you're thinking down in the comments, or just, I don't know, go talk about this elsewhere. Whatever you want to do. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. Hope you guys are as well. Before we wrap this up, a shout out as always to my one and only Patreon, Karma's Fave Grandma. Thank you so much for the support. But with that, that is going to do it for this one. I hope you all enjoyed. Please remember to go down below, like, subscribe, comment, share this with your friends. Remember, I post daily at 7 p.m. So I'll see you guys back here tomorrow. And yeah, if you want to see more videos of me just talking like this, like I said, the last video did pretty well, so I'm hoping this one does as well. And yeah, most times I try to, you know, write down sticky notes and bullet points just so my thoughts can be a bit more organized as I talk. But this one, I just let my brain run wild. I didn't write anything down. It was just first thoughts, first impressions. So I hope you all enjoyed that. But yeah, see you tomorrow at 7. Thank you for watching. Love you all. Peace. I'm all alone.